Zocdoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online. Once you find the doctor you want, you can book them immediately. These doctors have all been verified from actual real patients. We're talking about booking appointments with tens of thousands of top rated, patient reviewed, credible doctors and specialists. You can filter specifically for ones who take your insurance, are located near you, and treat basically any condition you're searching for.
Listen, I love Zocdoc, and after using it, I would never go back to booking my doctor the regular way. Go to Zocdoc.com/rivalry and download the Zocdoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That is ZocDoc.com/rivalry. Zocdoc.com/rivalry.
This is Texas. Here's a hold'em. Bob's going down, 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 down.
Now, you are not fighting those. I don't sing the most allegations very well at all. You're going down, down, down. I am in Texas. It is. I'm in Austin, Texas.
Y'all are going. Weren't y'all just in Texas? Y'all are back in Texas.
We're in Dallas, Houston, Miami, then back in Austin.
Yep. Got it. And y'all in San Antonio too, I'm guessing.
Nope.
Oh,
only 3 stops in Texas.
Got it.
But we also did 3 stops in California and Texas, which are the biggest states on the continental 48. Got 3 stops.
Work.
San Francisco.
And New York only got 1.
Sacramento. Where are we gonna go? Albany?
Yes.
Bitch, you wouldn't go say you went to Albany. And I've been, but when was the last time you went to Albany? Like, be for real.
I performed at the Albany Improv. Not this past summer. The summer
you
before
are
that.
lying.
Yes,
so
I did.
If I Google Monet Exchange, Albany Improv, you're gonna pop up.
Yeah, so whatever the improv there is called, in the improv in Albany, Patty and I went there.
Monet Exchange, Albany. You're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm dead ass. I don't know if it's called Albany. Whatever the comedy store is there.
Oh, all of a sudden it's got a different name. You did Texas. You did Improv Texas.
No, I did whatever comedy show is in Albany. I did it. Like whatever the venue is. I don't know if it's a comedy store or hold on. Now you're gonna make me look.
Monet Exchange, Albany. Oh, Crossgates.
Sure.
Monet Exchange. You're at the Funny Bone.
Funny Bone. Sold out. 2 shows.
Congratulations. That's amazing. Also, congratulations on your music video Body dropping. It's a really great video.
Thank you. Patty directed it.
Oh, wonderful. It's giving a high concept.
Yeah.
Meaning he was high when he came with the concept. No, I'm kidding. No.
He probably was, girl. That's why he's on day 1.
No, don't even. No, it looks really, really good, and it's a great video. I hope you're very, very proud of it. And if you all have not, please check out Monet Exchange's music video, Body. But we are not here to talk about Texas Hold'em. We're here to talk about our music videos. We're not here to talk about where Monet has been, why Monet thinks that New York gets 3 stops. By the way, what's the 3rd stop? Syracuse?
Girl, Poughkeepsie.
Girl, okay. You're playing games.
Okay, shout out anyone listening to this from Poughkeepsie. I see you, I love you, and I see value in you. Okay, I don't know what Bob's doing, but I love you.
Poughkeepsie come to the city, and you know that the people from Poughkeepsie, bitch. People from Philly come to the city, so you know folks from Poughkeepsie come to the city.
Listen, shout out to all our Poughkeepsie siblings and cousins. I see y'all, and I love you.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Fuck everybody in Poughkeepsie. Every motherfucker up and down the whole great town of Poughkeepsie. Fuck all y'all. I'm playing. I might come to Poughkeepsee soon, so I'm just playing. I love all of you. and if I come to your town, please buy my tickets. At the top of the go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go.
So at the top of the episode, they waste no time. We off the bat get all the girls in the room. Which first of all, I just want to say out loud, I love what Lil Mama, what Saphira's wearing in the workroom. This is my favorite workroom outfit of the season, I think.
Oh, her entrance look.
So random. Yes, that blue. Yes, that blue. It's like a light blue leisure wear, something or the other. It's really cute.
Yes, it's very grand.
I agree. But we immediately get all the girls back in the room. And the queens do not know why they're back yet, which is crazy because the top 3 know why they're here, but the other ones don't know why they're back.
That's what I wrote, and I was like, "Wow, the top 4 girls can hold water. Like they didn't spill the beans on what's to come." And I'm gagged that RuPaul entrusted these 3 bitches with the secrets.
Well, there's a sniper right off camera, so it's not.
Oh, that was that red dot on Saphira's. Got it.
Exactly. That was those weren't stones. Those were not sapphires. Those weren't ruby stones.
Got it.
There was something I wanted to say about something. That reminds me. Oh, Monet Exchange sent me this this image from a Wow Presents parody account that was like, "Oh, RuPaul's stepping down from Drag Race," and I just kind of looked at it. It was in the car. I just saw it, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I mean, I was also doing something. I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, best of luck to whoever's next." But I think Monet thought I was going to give it like a Jesus Christ. I said,
I know, because when I read it, I was like, as I was reading it, I got to feel so emotional. I was like, oh my God, this is like the end of an era. Okay, so it's from the account Wow Presents. Oh
no, it's Wow. It's from Wow Peasants Plus.
Wow Presents Plus, but in Twitter you can make your name whatever. So the name says Wow Presents Plus, and the caption says, after 16 years and 40 seasons across 7 U.S. and UK franchises, RuPaul has decided to step down as the host and main judge of RuPaul's Drag Race. We wish him all the best as he embarks on this new journey. Forever grateful for his unparalleled contribution to the world of drag. So I read that, I was like, shut the fuck up. I was gagging, and it is like a handwritten, well, obviously typed font, but to look handwritten note from RuPaul in the thing. And I was like, this is bananas. And I was getting emotional.
No, I mean, when I thought it was real, I was like, oh, wow. When I thought it was real, I was like, oh, wow, that's wild. I can't believe it's happening. I was really wondering, like, who did she choose? Like, who's taking over for all these franchises? Like, who's it going to be? My immediate thought was like, she gave it to Trixie. That was my immediate thought. Like, it's got to be Trixie.
Did you really?
Who else would it be?
Raven. Wasn't that your thought all along, Raven? Now you changed?
But I think that maybe I was a little quick to. I think maybe I was a little too quick to gauge back when I was saying Raven. Maybe,
but she gave Michelle Visage Down Under, so I think it would probably be Michelle Visage, girl. I really do.
Down Under. I mean, Michelle is. I do think Michelle is qualified. I mean, Michelle has the drag experience. She has the ballroom experience. She has the television experience. She has the live show experience. She has the reality TV experience. She's been a competitor on several shows herself. Michelle Visage is incredibly qualified. She has trophies in ballroom. She has not won any reality TV shows, but she's competed in at least 2. She did Big Brother UK and she did Strictly Dancing.
Yeah. And she was first runner up in Strictly.
She's been on West End. So she has credentials and skills and talent to judge people doing Drag Race. So
I agree.
You know, maybe she's the most qualified. But isn't Trixie as qualified?
I mean, I think Trixie is too, but I just don't see. I mean, maybe they will give us a Trixie. I mean, Trixie also did judge. What's the show?
Queen of the Universe.
Queen of the Universe. So
I do not think it'll be me.
I don't think it'll be you either. I think that it will be Michelle. I honestly think it'll be Michelle Visage. I think that Michelle Visage is really ahead of the pack. And maybe if they were like, maybe I could see Trixie, but I think it's like 1000% Michelle.
The fans always put my name up there, which I appreciate, y'all. And honestly, it would be an honor to be able to step into those shoes, but I don't think that that Wow Peasants Plus sees it for me. Let's go on to so does anyone want to do the recap for Hershey? That's diabolical. Do you remember when Plasma said that?
I do. Plasma is funny. Like after meeting her, Plasma is funny. Plasma is funny. She is funny. And but also just even like with all the girls bantering, like talking, like Plasma just has an ease with the rest of the girls. Like she's like cracking jokes. And it's Plasma and Tsunami. They're both like really like vibing with the crew and really like being like the stars of the group.
Plasma is very comfortable taking control of the group. I still stand by that. Plasma is really, really fun, and I would definitely go see her live if I had the opportunity.
Tsunami's laugh always cracks me. She's like, he.
Tsunami is so cute. When she got back, I was like, damn, Tsunami is really cute. Anyway,
Tsunami is cute.
Amanda said that she did not want to see Jane. She did not want to see playing Jane in the top 3, but she was like, but she acknowledges because she's bitter. She's like, I do not want to see this bitch in the top 3, but maybe that's
she already starting.
She
Already
has her
starting.
feelings. She has her
And
feelings.
you know what? They are 1000% valid, but you're already starting. And I mean, let's be honest. Obviously, she was prompted for that. They asked her like, who, she didn't just bust out and say like, she could have been worse and
We
said
don't
it in
know.
the workroom.
She might have
She could
said
have
it
been
randomly.
but she could have been worse and said it in the workroom, like with everyone, ugh, Jane is here. She didn't do that. She waited till she had some time with the producer and said it out of the room, which I can appreciate. Less, so she's causing less of a stir.
And Q said that she's jealous that she's not in the top 3. But I keep thinking to myself, like, that's fair. That's a fair feeling. But who does she see herself there in place of? I just don't see, of the 3, who she thinks she deserves it more than the other. Like, who? I know she doesn't mean plain Jane. I know she doesn't mean Saphira, and I know she doesn't mean Nymphy, even though Nymphy has the least wins. But I know of the 3. But I know she don't mean. I know for a fact she don't mean plain Jane or Saphira.
She probably thinks Nymphia, yeah, because I would assume that's whose spot she thinks she can take.
And this is all just conjecture. We don't know. She might for her it might be all 3 of them. Oh, we don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Ru comes in and tells the girls they are about to get a chance to lip sync for $50,000 in a lip sync LaLaPaRuza, which is more money than Monet won for coming in second place on All Stars 7. And you know, Monet, maybe it is time for Ru to retire. And on the way down, she should give you a bit of her pension.
All right. Let me say something. They better not drop RuPaul's address. I'm going up to the house and I am pulling a piece of plastic over time. I'm like, this is my $50,000. This is mine. RuPaul says
there season 2 that gave wasn't like mixed season. I mean, Simone's season. Didn't the second place get like 75%?
That was Willow Pill season. Willow Pill season. She got 200,000. The second place got 50,000.
Question: when you call it a season, you have to call it the girl who won season, right?
Yeah.
You can't be like Laganja Stranja season, Ben de la Creme season.
Well, no, I think it's after a certain point, right? Like, because I say season 6, I say season 5. I don't say Jinx's season, but later
if you're referring
girls,
to one queen season, like if I say Monet season, I'm not talking about 10.
You're right.
I'm not talking about AS7. I'm talking about AS5. 5, yes.
This many.
4? It was 4?
Yes.
Oh shit. But that's what I mean. Like if I'm saying, oh, Trixie season, I sure is only talking about 7. that's what motherfuckers know. You know what I mean?
You sound like Bernie Mac. When RuPaul says it's LaLaPaRuza, wait, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Maya's ecstatic. Maya's like, oh, a lip sync LaLaPaRuza. I'm about to cream you hoes. I'm gonna make some cream spinach out of you fucking bitches. Like, she is so excited. She's like you can tell that she's been waiting for this moment. She's like, I'm gonna do my thing and I'm gonna do my big one.
But I think rightfully so. She probably sent home the most girls out of anyone. Her and Geneva Carr sent home, I think, 3
Morphine.
girls each. We're gonna get to Morphine. We're gonna get to more. Actually, I don't want to even start. We're gonna get to Morphine, so I'm not gonna say anything ahead of time. But we're gonna get to Morphine. I want to say this. So they will crown the new. She done already done had hers. So is Raja's reign ending?
Yeah, we have a new Miss. She already done had hers.
Okay, and then there was a great reason when Mirage said. So they were like getting ready to lip sync, and then Mirage, because they were joking that first of all, shout out to Megami. Like, this was a great episode for her. And especially because they were dogging her. Like, all episodes.
Rightfully so, Bob. You don't remember this moment? Rightfully so.
But they were dogging her. They were talking about some, you were bottom girl. I was mid-season. And then Mariah was like, yeah, you're mid. And then she goes, okay, Dark Lady. When she got her Dark Lady, that sent me through. Megami is quick. Megami said, okay, Dark Lady. We're forgetting Megami was writing lyrics for girls. Doing extra credit project. She said, okay, Dark Lady. I don't think people are expecting Megami to be as quick and clever as she was.
This is true. I mean, partially because her nickname is literally the Eeyore of drag. So I know that means sadness, but like it also with like the baggage of calling someone Eeyore is, do you think they're slow? They're sad. Like, is all those things are coded when you call someone Eeyore, but she's clearly not.
Mirage and Hershey feel like they both have something to prove. Mirage and Hershey specifically, obviously because they were the first 2 to go home. So, and I agree with them. This is a great
I need her to decide what pronouns we using. Her, she, like I can't. Which one are we calling her?
Maya says that she's going. I don't even know how to respond. Maya said that she's gonna go full force on Morphine, and Morphine's not worried. And honestly, I'm on Morphine's side. When I look at them perform, I'm on Morphine's side. If I had to bet my money on Morphine versus Maya, I'm gonna bet Morphine every single time. Every single time.
Well, because Maya says to the camera, she said she let Morphine beat her because she was only giving 60%. Why?
Wait, did she say that? Did she say that?
Yes, she said that. She said that she let Morphine beat her last time because she was only giving 60%.
I don't know. That seems like a cop out to me, and
Right.
I think that Morphine is. Again, we will get to Morphine, so I don't want to jump.
Okay, now I know it's a good connotation. Before, I couldn't tell if it was a negative thing, but it sounds like a positive, so I'm on board. At first, I was like,
Why don't
get
we
to
just
her.
wait and find out? Maybe it is negative. We don't know. We'll get there. How about that? Let's keep you with unbated breath and hook.
Yeah.
So Mogami did kind of have a point. She said, like, you don't have any. So Mogami had a great point when her and Maya were going at it. Maya was like, because I sent you home, and then she was like, it's just I looked up and realized you didn't have any shoes and your jewelry was all over the floor, so I thought you were going to get eliminated. Like, Mogami is quick, and she said, it's just that I looked up and you didn't have any shoes on, and your jewelry was all over the floor, so I just assumed you were going to get eliminated.
But she said that, but I was like, but that's a demerit to you, because if a bitch came on stage, she lost her shoes, her jewelry, her wig, her makeup, everything. She still beat me. Damn, I must have been really bad. Like, I'm like, that's not a good point.
I don't think Mogami was saying like I slayed you. Mogami was just like, you looked a mess at this point, which is, I don't think Mogami was like, and I slayed you. It was just like a quick little retort, like, well, you fell apart, so congratulations. Like, Mogami seems to know when to
I fell apart and I beat that ass.
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing about reading. You got to know when to just let it go. You already won. Like, there comes a point where like a back and forth has to end, and there comes a point where the back and forth goes so far, and it's like, okay, just you. I'm very comfortable with someone getting out the last jab and then just moving on to the next topic. Unless
when did that start?
Someone.
When did you start doing that?
I've let you get a lot of jabs. Let me put it that way.
I don't jab. I cross hook uppercut, baby.
When I could have knocked your ass out, but I let you walk away.
Uppercut
and I let you get yourself together. But I'm letting you know right now, if you ever put that shit on me again, bitch, that'll be your last motherfucking day standing. I promise you that, bitch. You give us in a white bitch to my motherfucking buzzer, talk about some higher education. You're a dummy,
His name
bitch.
is Jacob.
You will
He's
never
not a
know
bitch.
shit. Nobody wants you. Nobody needs you. You done fucked around and fucked my motherfucking man and had 2 motherfucking kids. And one of them was a goddamn animal running around looking crazy as a motherfucker. Let's go into the LaLaPaRuza. So
Bruno is so hot. Have you ever compensated with Bruno? He is very nice. He's very funny, actually.
I've had some conversations with Bruno. Yeah, I saw him at the Queerties, and yeah, he's really I mean, I'm not really into big beefy man, but he's very attractive. But I can see Bruno for you for sure. You like big beefy man. Bruno's a gigantic man. Bruno's like 6'6", and he's probably 250 pounds.
I don't like gigantic guys.
Huh?
I don't like gigantic.
Okay, I misread you. Sorry about that. So you like petite, tiny guy. Monet loves petite, very tiny men. It is sending me that Bruno is on the. Every time I look up and Bruno's on the judges panel, that is so funny. Like, why is judges? He ain't giving no opinions. He just picking up balls.
Girl, Bruno got to be a judge on Drag Race before you or I. That's crazy.
Literally. You ever say anything on we got Bruno on the judges panel before GT6. That's crazy.
GT6.
Yeah, GTA
Grand
6.
Theft Auto?
Yeah, there's a whole bit online where it's like we got anything. We got so and so before GT because Grand Theft Auto 6 is still not out and it took forever. And they were like, we got anything that happened. They're like, well, we got a solar eclipse before GTA 6.
Got it.
Or is it 3? Which one is it, Jacob? 3 or 6?
It's 6.
Yeah.
Did you know that if you look into you can get like blind if you look into the eclipse?
Yes.
So right.
It's not that it blinds you. It'll burn a ring into your eye.
Yeah, and this woman told me
you don't realize it in the moment, but it will burn a blind spot into your eye. Yes, please. I mean,
I looked at it for like 1 second. I was like, I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh no. And then I spent the next 20 minutes like, oh my god, I'm gonna go blind in like 10 minutes. I was gagging.
I mean, I would warn you all, but you have like 20 something years into the next one, so you're fine.
Yeah,
you're fine. Also, do you know the thing about an eclipse that is so unique and why it is such a odd phenomenon?
Why?
So, the Earth is the distance from the moon and the distance from the sun and the size of the moon and the Earth are all lined up perfectly. Like, so I want to get this straight, but I think that the Earth is like 400 times bigger than the moon, and then the moon is 400 times further away, closer to the Earth than the sun is. So therefore, it ends up being roughly the same size. And also, Earth and the moon are tidally locked, meaning a 24-hour rotation on the Earth is about 24 hours on the moon as well. It's about a day. A day on the Earth, they rotate at roughly the same rate. So it's just there's no other there. I don't think there's any other planets in the solar system that can have a solar eclipse in the way that we do.
I mean, Jupiter has like 19 moons. Maybe they can.
But it's the size of the moon in correspondence to where. So it's a total eclipse, meaning like the moon is the exact same size as the sun in the sky because of how far it is, how big the moon is. So no other place can have that. They'll have somewhere where the moon will block it out like completely, but you won't get that thin little circle around it like we do with the.
I also experienced one before when I was in St. Lucia, like around when I was like 9 or 10. I absolutely experienced a solar eclipse before. So I guess I would wait. If I was 10, I'm 34. So I guess that was roughly like 20. No, that's like less than 20 years ago. I experienced one before, so I don't know what they're talking about.
They're not necessarily. So it's not about being.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. That would be roughly about 20 years ago, about 22 years ago.
So they're not every 20 years. There was an eclipse in like 2017. I saw it in New York City.
But wasn't this a solar eclipse that we just experienced?
Yeah, but it's not every 20 years. They come more frequently unless there's no you can map them out, but it's not based on like every so and so years there's a total eclipse.
And then this year we have like this crazy thing happening with the cicadas in the Northeast. Have you heard about this?
What is that?
So it's like this is like every 20 years, whatever, the cicadas come out. But this one is very unique in that this thing happened 200 years ago, where they're like the death cicadas and the other types of cicadas. They're both gonna be up. They're coming to life at the same time.
The Bloods and the Crips.
Literally, the last time this happened was in 18 something.
It's gonna be a gag. It's gonna be okay. All right. Let's get back to the episode. So what happens is, go ahead.
Yeah, Bruno turns which I did not know was called a hopper. I've never played fucking bingo. Whatever game he uses, I've never done this before. So Bruno spins the golden hopper, and then he has every girl's name in it. So he picks out the first name.
Oh, before we get there, can I say one thing? The top 3 really wasted these outfits. Like, girl,
not. They wear them.
They didn't even show the full things. They didn't even show them from head to toe. They didn't give us a chance to take in.
Yes, when they first walked out, yes, you saw the whole look.
No, but it's all 3 at once. The cameras never really gave them their moment. It's not like a runway. It's not like how we got to see everyone else's outfit fully. I wanted to see like was Jane wearing a gown or was it a catsuit?
It was like a leotard with the top and like Abraham Levy kind of leotard.
But her legs were out?
Yeah.
See, I just think I didn't get a chance to take in each one, and I thought that each of their outfits were really cool. I particularly like.
Oh no, her legs weren't out. You're right. Her legs. It was a catsuit.
See, exactly. We did not get a chance to take in these outfits. They were just like it was just a flash. They walked out, and then we were all like, "Bitch, go to the couch." I thought that James was so cool. This googly eye piece was just really interesting to me, and it just seems like a waste of. And Nymphia did this really intricate makeup. And I was like, we didn't even get to fucking look at this stuff. But I mean, whatever.
So Bruno turns the hopper and he pulls out Dawn's name. So the name he pulls out is the person lip syncing, and then they get to choose who their opponent is, and the opponent gets to choose the song. So it's kind of equal that way. So Dawn gets picked first, and then she chooses. She's like deciding who to choose. Which there's a whole thing on that. She explained why she chose a mandatory meeting on Twitter. Did you see this?
Well, she said it on the thing. She said that she chose Dawn a mandatory meeting because she thought that a mandatory meeting would pick the song that she wanted.
Yeah, but that's not why. That's not why.
What is she? Oh, did she make that answer up?
Yeah, Jacob, can you look it up? It's on her Twitter.
Yeah.
And we can read it online.
Up until dawn, I'm looking for it myself. Up until dawn. Let's see. Not the girls getting Venmo tips from LaLaPaRuza. Honestly, they should be getting Venmo tips from LaLaPaRuza. And I hope that.
Oh my God, they should put the girls' Venmos on. That's so smart. They should put the girls' Venmos on the thing.
Well, it's a little late now. You said we should or they should?
They should. Not us.
Damn. I mean, it's a light lift, Monet. We can just put damn, it's a light lift. We can just put it on screen.
I mean, I'm down to do that. Honestly, I'm down. I'll tip these girls a little something too.
My full explanation, as I'll explain. I figured the best course of action was to have fun on stage with someone who is literally my sister and best friend, my confidant. All the while knowing she would smoke me so I could leave, and two, making sure she would continue on in the bracket. There were more layers. To this too mainly in that what the fuck layer there were many layers to this too, mainly that this was in my life outside of drag. When you come back to film was very is this English, am I crazy? There were more layers to this too, mainly in that this time in my life outside of drag, when we come back to film, was very, very difficult for reasons I don't want to talk about online. So I just didn't feel prepared. I wasn't excited and I was anxious as fuck. I'm happy to with how it all went down. Heart emoji. So she was like, she said she threw it for a friend on purpose.
Yeah, she was like, I don't think
I
she
read
was.
it, Jacob. I already read it.
Notice this is Megami. I don't think. Well, which we can read when we get to her. But she's basically saying like she had nerves. She didn't think she could do it, so she just showed. She wanted to see her friend go on and just have a good time, as opposed to like actually sitting there trying to lip sync and win because she didn't think she could.
I didn't know there were besties like that. I had no clue they were such best friends.
I didn't know either.
I was gagging I could be my best friend, but I mean, I did not have any high hopes for Dawn the moment they said her name, to be quite frank. And then once she said Amanda's name, I really didn't have high hopes for her, because I think Amanda's a good performer.
She is.
But it did look like she had. It did certainly look like she had fun. I mean, Amanda wins. I agree with that. I feel like Dawn was doing more of a performance with like emotion, and Amanda was like in the club lip syncing to pay her rent, is what I was seeing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Amanda chooses the song "Damaged" by Danny DeCane. Are you a Danny DeCane fan?
I wouldn't call myself a Danny DeCane fan, but I know probably maybe 3 of their songs. But you'd have to start singing them for me to know them.
Striptease.
I know.
Yeah,
Damage.
I was a Striptease, Showstopper. We in the car. We ride slow. We get the dinner. I love Making the Band by Diddy. Oh, I loved Making the Band. Making the Band was a really great show. And I was a big Danny DeCane fan. Like Dawn Richards, I loved her. And Aubrey O'Day, I really loved the group. So I love Danny DeCane music.
Nah, it's too late, son. Don't try to backtrack now. You love Diddy. That's crazy.
When they were chopped, I was like, oh, but yeah.
Not Money on a Private Jet. That's crazy. Can we move on, please? I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Let's go on.
So Dawn has a very graceful exit. Amanda wins. Apparently, everyone agrees, including Dawn. So no harm, no foul. And Dawn gets to join the winners on the or the top 3 on the couch. And then you have Q versus Megami. Now, Q chooses Megami, and a lot of the girls think that she made a smart choice. I immediately do not. No shade. I think Q is probably the worst lip syncer of the season.
I was to say her and Dawn are probably similar for me in terms of like lip syncing. Like I would have if just because to gamble, but Bob, I think we're going based on what we saw Megami do, like what in this competition. Going into this, not knowing anything in the season, I would not think that Megami was a great lip syncer. I would think that she was mid to bad.
But you're forgetting everything she did in the challenges too. Like it wasn't just the lip sync for your lives. Megami performed relatively well in a lot of the challenges.
This is true, but lip syncing, is a different skill, right? That's like you.
No, but she was lip syncing in some of those challenges too. She lip synced in the
to her own words in her song.
No, they were not lip syncing. They were lip syncing to that fucking Sound of Music shit.
Did she do a good job? Did she do a good job? And I don't remember, to be honest.
I think she did better than Q. It's not about doing a good job. It's just like I don't know why. I mean, there was no one else Q could pick, but I just from what I've seen of Megami on this season, I don't think she's as horrible. She did her talent number was like not great. Her talent number was not great. And when she lip synced for her life, it wasn't terrible. She did lose. This is true. She certainly lost, but she didn't get like creamed, decimated, and destroyed. She just didn't win. And of course, she was going up against Maya and Mon LePage. And I think it was Maya's first lip sync. So she just didn't stand a chance. You know what I mean? Or was Maya's first lip sync Plasma?
Yeah, that wasn't.
No, because Megami went home before Plasma.
Did she?
The bottom, it was Megami and Maya, and it was choose chaos, be badass bitches. Oh no, that was her. Sorry, I'm sorry. It was Flowers. The thing was Flowers. That was her. I was confused. I was reading the wrong.
Yeah, I think this episode Megami has proven she's a really good lip syncer. But before, I wasn't getting that vibe, even though she did great in the dancing and singing challenges. But yeah.
As soon as the screen it goes over to Q, I knew it. Like as soon as they started showing Q on the screen, I was like, it's a wrap. Like it is. It's the moment they start showing Q, I was like, she's lost. She's not gonna win this. And she's doing that thing. She's doing I call them the Pearl arms. It's something that Pearl did when she was lip syncing against Miss Fame. And she's doing this fist pump, and I was like, girl.
Not fist pumping. Oof.
It's just like when Q is lip syncing to a song that she wouldn't normally choose outside of Drag Race, she has a really, really hard time adjusting to it, which is fair, by the way. But the moment I saw it go over to Q, I was like, there's no way. And also, what? So she wants to go to the finale and do a lip sync for the crown. What? Like, no shade, Q, but like, you think you're gonna go to the lip sync for the crown and beat Saphira?
Bob, part of being on Drag Race is being a little delusional, okay? You got to be a little delusional to think that you can do it. I mean, what do you think? Do you want her to be like, I'm going to go and lose?
No, but it's something about like when so like a lot of girls, not everyone, but a lot of girls get eliminated and they're like, yeah, I lost. Not everyone. Megami didn't do it. Megami was like, I won that lip sync. You know what I mean? Some girls be like, I should have been Black China. And some girls are like, yeah, it's time. I'm gone. You know what I mean?
And they're also
I do appreciate the desire to be like, I'm gonna win no matter what. But anyway, that's not the point. The point of the story is,
do you know the Janet Jackson song? I don't know the Janet Jackson song. I ain't never heard
what
it.
about the thing? What about the thing? What about the thing? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, obviously, I don't know the words to it, but I'm familiar with the song. Yeah.
Got you. Yeah, I don't know.
And it looks like he was saving her boob reveal for
the second round.
Yeah. But I would say it must feel good to be chosen to lip sync, to be chosen because someone is like downplaying you and then you end up winning.
Yeah,
that must feel good. That must feel great. It's happened 2 times in a row. It happened with Amanda and it happened with Megami. That must feel amazing.
Yeah, Megami did a really good job. And I was like, oh, after this, I was like, okay, Megami. Okay, I'm watching you. She did a gag in this one. What was the gag she did in this one?
Megami?
Yes. I didn't write it down for whatever reason.
But I think that, but also Q didn't. I don't think Q said when she went back to the couch, she said she didn't think she was going to win the crown if she already had it. She was like, "Girl, this wasn't for me. I wasn't going to win this. I was not about to win this one. Let's keep it a buck."
Because she heard you, Bob. You seeped into her head.
Maybe. So now we go on to Morphine versus Geneva Carr. So Morphine chooses Geneva, which is kind of a gag to me out of all the people there because Geneva did send a couple of girls home. But I'm trying to think, like, I guess Megami didn't send anyone home and Amanda didn't send anyone home.
Because Morphine says that Thing's strategy is choosing a song she thinks will hinder the other girls, which is smart.
But Morphine's not choosing the song. Geneva's choosing the song.
Yeah, but I think my thing corrected to Mega. I said Morphine says Mega strategy is choosing I don't know why. Did I meant to say Geneva? I think that's what
Megami, maybe. Megami.
No. I think she chooses Geneva because she thinks because she knows that's what Geneva's strategy is to pick songs that will hinder the other girls. But Morphine knows that she'll do a good job on the song that she said.
So what do we have in Megami? Can you, let me
Mogami tweeted, I really went into this Lala with a plan for every possibility. I picked Janet Jackson because I knew Q had her titty reveal and would not use it in a song about domestic abuse. Wow. So smart. I performed that Cher song.
And also it wouldn't be smart to whip your titties out with Janet Jackson, who got in a lot of trouble for having her titty whipped out.
Oh well, what I would do is I would like reveal it and pretend like the other girl. I'm like, did y'all just? Anyway, I performed that shared song all the time, and I knew I could make it funny and campy again.
I think we're getting ahead. I think we should read this at the end of Megami's run, because now we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Okay,
so let's read this at the end of Megami's run.
You know when you get cornered by that one auntie at a family gathering, and you feel like you have to bend the truth. You know, the one who asks you all those questions. When you gonna get married? You still got that mole behind your left ear? You gonna go back to school? You still working at that job? You ain't got a promotion yet? Okay, and then you tell her the answers and she's not even listening. Well, listen, while you have to grin and bear with your family, you should not have to feel that way when talking to your doctor about that rash that weirdly looks like your high school crush, okay? Enter Zocdoc, the place where you can find and book doctors who make you feel comfortable and actually listen to you. And we're not talking about a few, we're talking about tens of thousands of doctors, all with verified patient reviews so you can make sure the vibes are vibing before you ever meet in real life. With Zocdoc, you get more options than you know.
Zocdoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online. Once you find the doctor you want, you can book them immediately. These doctors have all been verified from actual real patients. We're talking about booking appointments with tens of thousands of top-rated, patient-reviewed, credible doctors and specialists. You can filter specifically for ones who take your insurance, are located near you, and treat basically any condition you're searching for.
Listen, I love Zocdoc, and after using it, I would never go back to booking my doctor the regular way. Go to Zocdoc.com/rivalry and download the Zocdoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That is ZocDoc.com/rivalry. Zocdoc.com/rivalry.
Okay, y'all. This is Monet Exchange. This is not a drill. My U.S. tour of my hit Edinburgh Fringe Festival show, Life Be Lifin', is coming across America, baby. We're coming to Seattle, Portland, Denver, Salt Lake City, Tucson, Asheville, Atlanta, Boston, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., and San Francisco, starting April 30th all the way through May 19th. Y'all, I am so beyond proud of this show. It's so dope. It's so fierce, and I want you guys to all experience it. So please go to MonetExchangeLive.com and get tickets to see my hit one-woman show, Life Be Lifin', about, darkly humorous, poignant, coming of age, singing a one-woman show. You don't want to miss it. I'll see y'all there. Hey, y'all. It's your favorite siblings, Bob and Monet, and we have some upcoming dates that we would love to see y'all at.
Please do not forget to come see us on May 5th at the Netflix A Joke Comedy Festival in Los Angeles, California.
And then we're doing Sibling Rivalry Live in San Diego on June 7th, a summer of siblings. Sounds fabulous to me.
So,
yeah, so that's why, that's what I was saying. That's why Morphine chose Geneva, because she knew the song she would pick by Ava Max, and she knew that she could do that song really well.
So when it comes to Morphine versus Geneva Carr, let me say this right now. Morphine is so good at pacing. She understands how to pace a number, in my opinion, better than anyone from this season. No one on this season knows how to pace a lip sync better, except maybe Saphira, but we haven't seen Saphira do it often though. But I think I might say Morphine might even be better than Saphira is, because Morphine, she understands that like you can't, it's not all out in the beginning. Geneva Carr is doing
the first breath.
Everything she's got. First of all, I did not see Morphine's reveal coming.
I didn't either.
Literally I thought that was the outfit. And on
season 16 to make sure.
On season 16, to make us believe that that's the outfit is
that's Bob. No, I just said that. No, I'm looking at her thing. I knew that they had a reveal. I didn't know what it would reveal into, but it's clearly a reveal.
I didn't think it was a reveal. Honestly, it gagged me. I thought it was like one of those Roxy Andrews blazer dresses, to be honest. That's what I thought it was.
And Geneva had this like tinsel coat on. I'm like, girl, Avi.
Well, Geneva and Maya had reveals coming from literally a mile away. Also, to talk about the outfits real quick, Dawn's outfit's kind of cool. I don't know why Amanda wore those shoes with her outfit. Q's outfit is criminal.
I love the colors. I love all these colors together. I think it could be cute. And I actually like her hair and her makeup today in this.
And I think Megami's outfit is good for the lip sync. It's not like blowing away, but she looks nice and it's great for lip sync.
She looked like an X-Man.
A little bit. And she's a nerd, so maybe that was intentional.
Oh yeah, probably. It's probably. Oh my god, do you remember my Rogue costume?
Yeah, I do.
Chris Haynes made me that.
Oh, work.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris Haynes. I don't think he even makes outfits anymore, but shout out to Chris Haynes though.
Yeah.
So they lip synced to $1 Million Baby by Ava Max. And just like, I just also feel like when you look at them, Morphine has a bigger dance catalog than Geneva does. She has more things to choose from. She has more moves. She understands how to make something look simple, but then make it look complicated. She
And
knows how to.
sexy, yeah.
She just
Also,
seems, yeah.
the hair reveal, that I did not think she had a wig reveal. That I was like, because also she was flipping her hair around. I'm like, how is she securing this wig beforehand? Because I haven't done a wig reveal before, but bitch, the top wig is being held together with hopes and dreams. Okay, I am trying to not swing too hard. I'm trying to move in a way that my shit won't slip. Exhibit A, man, I feel like a woman, girl. My shit revealed too early. And I had myself fucked up. But she was dancing hard, and that wig did not reveal until she was fucking ready for it to. That was dope.
Yeah, it was really great, and she just did such a good job. And also, Geneva doing that crunchy dip while holding on to her wig to make sure it doesn't fall off that truly sealed her fate. When she grabbed her wig and did the crunchiest dip you've ever seen, she sealed her own fate right there.
And that crunchy, and the split is not crunchy, but the way that Geneva does it, it looks cumbersome. I can't explain it, but her splits look cumbersome.
Yeah,
but she did it. But you know what, Geneva, we're happy that you came back and you did a good job of listening. But Morphine just bested her. She bested her. Morphine was just really. She's a great performer.
She's really, really good. She is, and honestly, once Morphine went up, I was like, she's gonna win. Once Morphine went up against Geneva, I was like, she's gonna win. She's easily gonna win this because she's sitting home the most girls, and especially when you include this, she is sitting home girls left and right at this point.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So obviously, congratulations, and I think this. I'm trying to think her versus Hershey. No, her versus Mirage.
Plasma.
I'm trying to think which one because I'm trying to figure. One of them, I was like, this is her best lip sync of the season, and I think it was her versus Geneva Carr. I think that was her best lip sync of the season.
It was very good.
Easily.
Very, very, very well done.
It was her best lip sync of the entire season. She ate.
So she sends Geneva to the workroom with the other girls, and then we move on to the next lip sync, which is Mirage. And Mirage chooses Hershey because she wanted to go against Plasma, but she said she knew she was going to choose some dumbass song. So she went with Hershey.
Yeah. So she chose she didn't choose Plasma because of her song choice. And then Hershey said that she chose the song because she didn't think Mirage would know the lyrics. And quite frankly, I'm not convinced that Mirage did know the lyrics.
I know it wasn't like she wasn't giving like, bitch, I know the lyrics, blah 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 blah. But also she should have when they were learning those songs, she should have prioritized Cher, because for us as fans, if she would have came on and did the Cher song and nailed every lyric, she'd have redeemed herself with the fans by just turning a Cher song out.
Yeah, redemption. It's kind of like when Valentina came back and did an Ariana Grande song. Yeah. She got to have her redemption to being sent home, but the cards weren't there, and Mirage didn't get to choose a song. So
yeah.
But yeah, that would have been truly, truly poetic if she would have been able to do another Cher song. And that's by the way, my favorite Cher song of all time.
I did not know that was a Cher song. I had no idea.
Really? Does he love me? I want to know. It's such a good song.
Yeah, I did not know it was a Cher song.
So Mirage actually said that she wanted to do Milkshake. So now Hershey is like walking in front of Mirage when she was doing her back bend was so cunty. That was so, I think it was Hershey's shining moment from the number. Also, I just want to say too, I love Hershey's look. This look is so cool to me. I think she looks really sickening. She looks kind of like some pop star who's like low-key a little bit auntie-ish, but also fear. It's giving Mary J. Blige might wear this to a concert.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I wasn't really vibing with it. I do love Mirage's look a lot. I love these like what do you call them? Those ribbons around her legs kind of almost look like they're like really but it looks like it's almost like ballerina shoes that go too high or something like that. I think it looks really cool. And whatever this bitch does, these like cool things she puts on her face, these makeup stamps, these little stickers, whatever. I want to do that. It looks so cool.
It is very cool. I think that Mirage did eat Hershey up. Hershey walking in front of her was her one little cunty move. It was really cute.
Well, Hershey doing the Tina Belcher meme. I was like, what? I was like, is she trying to be funny or is she really trying to twerk or whatever. Do you know when the song first starts out? She walks up, she just goes.
Yeah, I remember. I remember, and then Saphira said, "Come on, Tina Belcher." I mean, I guess she was just doing a bit. She's like, "I'm doing something funny," like, and maybe it didn't work out for her well, but we've all been there. You know what
Also,
I mean?
the way that Hershey walks around the stage in a lip sync, she walks like she is someone's manager checking to see if they're finishing their task at work.
If you got time, Lynn, you got time. You got time, Lynn, you got time to clean.
She always walks around. She's like,
yeah, it's very nonchalant. I think that we want a little bit more chalant.
Yeah, I'd agree.
So they end up choosing Alone. I've been trying to give it to you all night. And yeah, I don't think that she knew that. I don't think that Mirage knew the Nicki rap. If I'm being,
she knew it enough to trick us. She knew it enough, though.
Did she trick us?
Yeah, I thought it wasn't like. I think if they're on, I think she's probably like 95% there.
This one's a close one, but I would still give it to Mirage. I think Mirage did beat her, and I think this was Mirage's best performance on the show.
No, Mirage's best performance was her talent show.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. But also no heel clacks, not even one clack.
You know what? She probably didn't know the iconicness of it. Now I'm sure she does it at all her shows. But back then she's probably like, oh, just like a trick I do. I don't want to do it again. But now I promise from this point on, every time Mirage lip syncs, she probably has a heel click in one of her numbers. I would bet.
So now we have her doing, and I'm telling you with a heel click. So we have Maya, Plasma, and Tsunami. I do not love a three-way. Can I just say that right now? I don't love more than two girls lip syncing at once. But it's where we are. And Maya gets to choose the song, and I'm not shocked that she chose Milkshake. Maya chooses Milkshake, but also, no shade, but Maya versus Plasma and Tsunami. Girl.
Well, number one, I will say,
fair, Plasma was up there fighting for her life. I felt like Tsunami was just like, bitch, it ain't gonna be me. I really felt like Tsunami
she didn't
was
do her
like,
reveal.
She didn't do anything. Tsunami was just like, well, I'm not going to win, so I'm just going to hang out.
Well, she also said in her thing, she was like, I'm more concerned with giving model than she shaded the other two girls, like rolling around being whatever. But I was like, girl, you are literally, I was like, what? And I will say Plasma looked very good. Like I was very impressed with Plasma's look. Also, apparently they filmed this in August. Plasma's makeup from May to August improved so much. She looked beautiful. Her makeup looks really, really, really good.
I agree. Plasma's look. I do not like that B. Arthur wig she revealed to.
Girl, that's what I wrote. I said, "What the hell is this chicken wig?"
I mean, if the wig was in that same color but black, I mean that same cut but black, it wouldn't look. It looks like grandma hair because of how short and white it is. I don't even know if it's blonde or.
Plasma out of this. Not how short white she is.
But yeah, I just all I basically have to say is that that Maya was the clear and obvious winner for this one. I do not know why Tsunami, like she didn't do it. Like she just didn't do it. It's like, girl,
and why was she like, be misjudged?
And she was like, I wanted to be skinny. Bitch, you need to be trying to fucking win a lip sync. Are you crazy?
Also, but maybe in a crazy world, that wasn't her reveal. Like that was her outfit for the whole time. Do you think maybe that was true?
I never thought of it as a reveal, to be honest. I never thought it was. Is it a reveal?
Tsunami's look?
Did it end up being a reveal?
I don't know. There is no way Tsunami was doing Bob. That absolutely is a girl.
I don't think that's a reveal, Ma. I don't think you have any proof of
Bob, the drag queen, stop it right now.
Monet, what is your proof? Based on what? Also, the dress didn't even go that far down. It was like a baby doll dress.
Yes, but we've seen those reveals that you pull off and then it probably is a leotard or something underwards.
Monet, I'm not convinced. Okay, you're convinced. I'm just not. Sorry. Like, what do you want from me? It doesn't look a reveal to me.
Can y'all comment below? That is 1,000% a reveal, right? There's no way this bitch is gonna sing for possibly three rounds in that outfit. No way. No.
Well, I think no way, because she's not going to make it to the second and third round.
Well, also this hair, I want this hair she has. Who made this hair? I want this hair too. I found out who made her entrance look. I got that hair, and I want to know who made this wig on her head. It's gorgeous. I want it.
So up next, we have a mandatory meeting versus Megami and doing the shoot. So the girls are keep underestimating Megami. They keep doing this, and they're trying to dog this girl on national TV. And I'm like, international TV at this point. I'm like, well, at least didn't y'all just see that she literally just ate did one great one already. This is my favorite Cher song. I think Megami is incredibly smart. I think Megami is way smarter than they're giving her credit for. And in my opinion, she ate Amanda up. She won this by a landslide to me. This wasn't even close.
Was this the one she did the thing with the hands, or that was the last song?
No, that was the last one.
Yeah. What was her gag in this one?
I don't remember. I normally watch the show right before I do this. But
I would say her gag in this one was the Cher lips and what she was doing with her mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, also the making out with
the hand.
Yeah, the making out with the hand when she goes, it's in his kiss, and she started kissing the hand. That was really funny to me, and it felt like Amanda when she lip syncs is, if you turn the music off and just watch it, it looks like Amanda's doing the same number over and over again. Like it's like kick and flip and like a little head, and then like a little hair whip, but you can never know what number she's lip syncing to. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. I think that Megami she bested Amanda in this, and Megami.
I think also Megami made. It's clear to me that Megami made a bunch of different numbers. Like it's clear to me that Megami sat down and planned different numbers for each and every one of these, and I think that's where a lot of these girls got fucked up. Same with Morphine. Morphine, I don't know if she played every single one, but Morphine is pacing and her intuition might be a little bit better. Her on the spot making up stuff is better than Megami's, but Megami used what she has, which is her smarts, and she made up a bunch of different numbers, which also is low key how Sasha Velour won Drag Race. Like I was sitting backstage watching her. Sasha Velour had a different number for every song possibility.
Yeah, I think that I think that Megami beat Amanda in this. We'll get to the next one in a second. But I mean, sorry, Megami's next lip sync. But yeah, I just also, isn't Amanda a pretty new or relatively new queen, right? She's only been doing drag for a really short time. Megami has just been.
She said she started. I think she started in the pandemic. Maybe I can't remember.
And Megami clearly has someone who's been doing drag longer, and you can tell. Like, I'm sorry, sometimes when someone lip syncs, you can tell how long they have been doing drag and how long they've been doing it. Like Megami is clearly, especially in New York City. And no shade, that's my experience, right? I know from New York City, that's why I started doing drag. Like, she's giving me a New York City queen, like baby, we're like some of the best. I'm sorry.
I mean, you can't compare New York City queen, but you can't compete with those Poughkeepsie queens.
I think who's those girls up there? All the girls up north, Rochester. That's where they're from, Rochester.
Oh, like
right,
Kashi Goleen.
Yes,
and
Pandora Box.
No, Pandora's not from
Davis.
No. Honestly, I don't remember. Anyway, let's keep going. So, now we have Morphine versus Mirage. Okay, so Morphine chooses the Donna Summer song "This Time I Know It's For Real," and Morphine like she ate. Morphine is insane. Morphine is unstoppable. Morphine is a juggernaut in terms of this competition, and I pretty much off the bat was like, this is not only Morphine's round, but this is Morphine's game.
Yeah, I think Morphine did a really good job. She was very impressive to watch. She's so sensual, and the way she moves is so fluid. And when the song calls for it, she's sexier. When it does that, I think Morphine did a really great job in this number. And Mirage is doing a good job too. I definitely think Mirage is doing a great job, but Morphine is just like encompassing or embodying, more of what this song is.
Yeah, it just seems clear to me that the winner is Morphine in this moment. And then we have
on to Maya and Megami. And again, I think another thing that Megami's really good at, she's like not just, of course, she has her plans and her roadmap, what she's gonna do in the lip sync, but she's also reacting in real time, right? Like she didn't know she's gonna lip sync against Maya, but she does. And then when Maya's about to do a split, she telegraphs it.
No, she chose Maya.
I know. I'm saying, but like, it's not like in a world she wasn't guaranteed she was gonna choose Maya. She was gonna lip sync against Maya at any point tonight. So Maya does a lip sync. I mean, a split, like we knew Maya would, and Megami telegraphs it with her hands, which is brilliant, and it shows that she's not just planning her thing; she's reacting, she's improvising in real time to what she's experiencing on in the lip sync.
I really hope that Megami got a lot of fans after this because she really deserved it. And so Maya versus Megami is a true rematch. I think this is the only actual rematch that we have in the actual LaLaPaRuza, where there's kind of with Plasma versus Maya, but there was a 3-way. So this is like a one-on-one rematch. And I do think that the fact that Megami called out her split without even looking back. By the way, she didn't even look back. She literally never looked back. She was like, pfft. It was that's cunt. That's clever. And I'm trying to think about what Maya did, because I'm trying to be pragmatic about this, right? Mm-hmm. If I saw the lip sync out of nowhere, if the lip sync existed in a vacuum, I might be like, oh yeah, Maya won because she did more stuff and more tricks and more stuff. But when you look at it in context of everything, outside of the flip, can you remember anything Maya did besides like a flip?
No, and again, we've seen so many of these tricks because again, Maya has lip synced a lot on the show even before this episode, so we've seen a lot of these already. So it just over time it gets less and less impressive.
So if Maya would have won, I'd have been like yes, and when Maya lost, I was like yes. Like neither one of them was particularly groundbreaking to me. Yeah, I wasn't like not groundbreaking. Neither one of them was like particularly shocking to me. But yeah, I mean, not a thumbs down. Yeah. I didn't even do anything.
AI? No, because you said neither one was impressive, and the thing said, yeah.
It's because you're holding the mic. So whenever you hold the mic,
but I'm not holding it with a thumb down unless it's reading as a thumb.
But something about how you're holding it, your hands are in it. When you move it, it triggers it.
Oh shit! I was supposed to be wearing glasses. I forgot to put my glasses on.
I like it without the glasses, to be honest.
Well, I'm gonna give the people now I would say half and half, like 80-90 or 90-10. But yeah, I just feel like how did you feel? Do you feel like it was like Maya won? Do you feel like Megami won, or do you feel like
this is not an earth-shattering lip sync? I think the only gag Maya had was the split thing. And the rest of it was pretty.
Megami?
Yeah, the only thing Megami had was the telegraphing Maya's or making fun of Maya doing the split. That was really the only thing. But again, it was something different, and we've just seen so much of Maya doing a lot of her things already that it really propelled Megami forward and made her be the winner. I think RuPaul saw that, he was like, I like her.
Maya was gagged. Hot.
Girl.
Hot like fish grease, girl. Hot like fish grease. So let's go into Megami versus Morphine. We are in the top 2. The lip sync. They're going. By the way, this. Let me say right now. This is the song I want to do if I'm ever in the lip sync for your life.
Everybody dance now? Why?
Because I love this song. I love Martha.
I gotta bring back your worm.
Don't mind your business. Mind your business. Okay, first of all. But this is a lip sync that I would eat down. When I heard this song, I got so excited. Everything about this song is so full of energy. This is such a good song. Everybody dance now. Such a good song. So there's no choice. It's just top 2. They're told they're gonna lip sync to Everybody Dance Now. Or Gonna Make You Sweat. I love the song. Morphine seems to have like a sliver of doubt after watching Megami beat Maya, but she seems pretty confident still. And so do you think that is true? Do you think that Megami didn't know the lyrics, or do you think she was just doing a gag?
I think she was doing a gag. I don't think she didn't know the lyrics. Like, yeah, especially with all her preparation and like going into this, I don't think she did not know the lyrics. No.
I enjoyed the little gag. I will say this: I enjoyed the hand puppet gag. When she did it, I wasn't even able to look at Morphine because I thought it was so clever. You know what I mean? So I don't even know what Morphine was doing at that time.
Yeah, I have to say, of all of her gags, that was the least impressive to me. I didn't think it was that funny or creative. I wasn't gagging for the puppet thing. I know I am clearly in the minority. Everyone else did. I did not enjoy it like that. I thought it was whatever.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun, and I do think that Morphine is obviously the best lip syncer of the entire season. I think that she fully deserved this win. I think that Megami put up a great fight, and and I really hope that she got some fans out of this because she truly, truly deserves it.
I'm sure
And
she
maybe
did.
they'll stop
Kind of like
trying
Silky
to
Nut
clown
and
this bitch.
Ganache after All Star 6 when she did that crazy lip sync when she was the Barbie one and all that stuff. So I'm sure she did. Megami did a good. Oh, Jacob, can you bring her tweet now? We can talk about her thingies.
I'm talking about her thingies. That's crazy. That's a violation.
Oh, okay. So we were at the Q thing. She said, "I performed that Cher song all the time, and I knew I could make it funny and campy against anyone." That was her song against Amanda, and she said, "I knew Maya fucking hated that Go-Go song, and we had a stronger storyline together." I brought the hand puppet thing just because I knew I couldn't outdance Morphine, so I went for funny. Baby, after lip syncing 4 times in a row, I was exhausted, but I'm so proud of myself. Honestly, just wanted to win one round and then go sit in the back and get drunk. But this was so much better. Congrats, Morphine Love Dion. You are an icon. Now I want a rematch. Bitch.
It says LMAO. It doesn't say bitch.
Mine says bitch. I don't know what transcript you're looking at.
You better lie on. You better lie on this woman. You better lie on this woman. But yeah, that was a great lip sync LaLaPaRuza. I don't love all the LaLaPaRuza. Sometimes they get a little lame. This one was really good. This one and Silky, which I don't know if Silky's was technically a LaLaPaRuza because there wasn't a bracket system. It was just one back to back to back to back to back. So I don't know that you can call Silky's a LaLaPaRuza. But when you have like these lip sync showdowns, these lip sync showcases, all day lip sync episode full of lip sync, this was one of the best ones for me, truly. And I believe that it's specifically because of Morphine and Maya. I mean, Megami and Morphine.
And Morphine wins $50,000 and the title of lip sync, and I think that gives her the appropriate title, and not on the show, but in the streets of lip sync assassin of the season. Like she clearly is, and she says she's gonna invest this money in her body and then give her family the rest. I'm like, let me tell you something, bitch. $50,000 is gonna go real fast, girl. Especially trying to do surgeries. The surgeries are expensive as hell. I mean, not unless you plan on giving everybody in your family a trip to In-N-Out or somewhere. That $50,000 is going to disappear faster than you think it is, babe. Just
a BBL in Florida, in Houston, you can get a BBL for $5,000 to $12,000. In LA, it'll cost you $16,000 to $24,000. And I don't really know how much it costs in Miami. The prices are probably low in Miami because they're so competitive. $4,500 to $15,000.
Yeah, and then she said, and sure. So that's for a second BBL, and if she's thinking about other things, girl, and you have to pay taxes. Pay them taxes, girl. Pay those taxes, bitch. They'll get you.
What are lips like? $800.
Yeah, lips. That's injectables, but you don't know what she's thinking about having done.
And
I'm getting my feet done.
First of all, we don't know that she's getting a BBL. She said it, but we don't know. We don't know any of this stuff. Okay, so this is all conjecture. I don't need you. You don't know up in my business, bitch. You don't fucking know,
nigga. You don't know. But also, I'm telling you, I'm getting my feet done.
Yay!
You are
like you've told me this. You've told me this so many times. Like you told me.
No, but I'm like actually doing it now. I spoke to the doctor and everything. I'm gonna, and because I spoke about it so much, I'm gonna like document it. I'm gonna like probably exclusively on our Patreon, but I'm gonna document the whole thing.
Woo! You better work, Miss Mama. Get them feet. Get them hooves clipped, honey.
Don't call my feet no hooves, nigga. Call your feet hooves. Do not call my feet hooves. Call your fucking feet hooves.
You're the one who needs work on your feet. My feet are fine. You're the one who needs work. You're the one going to get your feet resculpted and resurfaced.
Okay, but I never call them hooves, nigga.
You're the one getting your feet redone because they look ungodly.
Actually, looking pictures of my feet. Go ahead, Jacob. I'm not busy gathering your quote unquote boyfriend.
Because there's no one tucked for the Patreon exclusive. Do you both want to show your feet for the Patreon?
No, I'm not showing my feet until they're done. I'm not showing my feet until they're done. No!
Thank you for that, Monet. Thank you for that kindness.
Okay. You know what? If Bob is going to show his feet, I'll show my feet.
I'm not interested in showing my feet. I don't even show my. I don't even show
let's
my.
show our feet and let's get the patrons to talk about whose is worse.
Everyone knows I'm an
down for
incredibly
that.
modest person. I don't even show my body. I don't show my stomach. I don't show my body like you do.
Bob, you literally have come on camera, lifted your shirt up, and you put both hands around your belly, and you have shaken the. You show that to us on camera.
Twice. You're the one who's always showing your anus on the internet.
No, I'm not showing my anus. First of all, do you know what the anus is? My ass cheeks are not my anus. I've never gone on camera and spread my cheeks to show my anus.
I know what an anus is. It's called hyperbole. Let's talk about.
Okay, well, I want to be very clear. Very clear.
But you probably have showed your anus on camera at one point.
I never have. Not even
there's
literally.
There's not a single video in the world with your anus on it.
No.
Okay. So if I have one, I can post it.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
If I have one, you give me permission to post it on Twitter right now.
For you too, Jacob? Of course, at the end. Of course, now conveniently, he frozen.
No, you heard me. So what you're saying is, since this video doesn't exist, if I have one, you give me permission to post it on the internet, on Twitter.
Yeah, I give you permission to post. If you have a video of my anus, I give you permission to post it.
Hey, everybody, head over to @thatonequeen on Twitter. You're about to get the surprise of your life, honey. Of your life, honey. Because I keep receipts. I keep receipts, honey.
Whatever, boy.
Receipts. Anyway, with that in mind, congratulations on your foot surgery. You want to be Bianca so bad, it's embarrassing. You can't. You got the same. You go to the same doctor to get your throat done. Now you're going to get your feet. Why do you want to be Bianca? Be yourself.
Can you start talking about business? Can you start talking about business about my throat?
Bitch, you told everyone. I didn't make.
No, I told you in private.
Monet, you've mentioned that you got your throat. You've mentioned that you've been to the doctor for your throat before. This is on the podcast. This is not new.
But nobody knows what I had done.
I don't know what you had done. I actually don't know what you had done, but I know that you're obsessed with being Bianca. Like, be yourself. Like, Bianca got a house with a pool. Why do you have a pool?
I don't have a pool. I'll tell you about my business.
Bianca starts doing stand-up comedy. Why are you trying to do stand-up comedy shows?
Bianca has 2 little dogs. She got a dog.
I don't have a dog.
You do. His name is Potato, and do not deny your stepson.
Yeah, we have. I have one. We don't have 2 dogs. We have 1.
But you have a dog and a cat. You have a very hairy cat.
So cats and dogs now?
Bianca is iconic, and I understand why you want to be. She's sickening. So but be you.
You know what? Bianca might be sickening, but you're just sick. How about that?
We love you for you. So just be you, Mo. Be you, please.
Anyways, we're hanging.
Bianca moved to LA. You moved to LA. That's crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Bianca moved to LA. You moved to LA. Bianca won Drag Race. You won Drag Race. Oh my God. Bianca does stand up. You do stand up. This is crazy.
You're literally listing all the things that you did after Bianca.
This is weird.
You're literally listing literally everything you listed. Bianca did it first before you,
except your little feet.
You're exposing yourself.
And if we see you wearing those little ugly Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks, we'll really know you're obsessed. Then we'll really know. When I see you in drag wearing the ones that look like socks, it'll be a wrap for you.
I like those.
That's when you go too far.
The ones that look like socks. I like going to my jeweler. I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving niggas wrong. I do what they say I can't. They call me Cardi, body banging, body spicy, mommy, hotter, Molly, hotter than a shit, hotter than a Molly fur coat Bugatti. Did I say it right? Did I fuck it up?
Fur coat Ferrari.
Oh, damn, I was so close. You know what? I am really, it's my journey with Lady Bunny.
She had a podcast, Lady Bunny.
The 2 of
Bianca had a podcast, Lady Bunny. That's crazy.
Y'all, you and Jacob are literally sick and need to get a better hobby instead of mine.
Bianca had a podcast with Lady Bunny.
I do. Y'all, these 2 are obsessed. They literally, everything I do, they're documenting it.
Yo, Bianca having a podcast with Lady Bunny is crazy.
How about you and your boyfriend get a life? You and your boyfriend get a life.
So you want your fans to get lives. Someone enjoying your career, we need to get a life. Y'all heard that. All of you who love Monet's career, get a life.
No, not everyone. Just y'all 2.
Yo, that's great. Bianca, if you want to send a cease and desist, I got this bitch's address. I will serve her the papers for you. I will serve Monet the papers for you.
Hey, sis. It's D-sis.
Also, you are not beating these who sings the most allegations. This is insane. You just did all
I did not sing. That's singing?
Now we're doing semantics. All right, have a good day, everyone. Monet's probably going to spy on Bianca to see what she's doing in her house. See y'all later.